is the man himself.
Is this the only podcast I'm doing?
Yeah.
I can't do it.
I'll come back and find you.
You got it, buddy.
And now appearing on the Metalheads Unite podcast, the man who pretty much needs no introduction anyway, but we're going to introduce him. Riki Rachtman of Headbanger's Ball, everybody.
What's on your screen? On your computer screen, what is that? Underneath that.
Red wings.
What is it?
Red wings.
So did you know
that?
So I had a cat that was named Probert.
His name what?
Probert.
Oh, you named him
I had
after.
a cat named Probert.
Named him after Proby, eh? That's fine. I don't think the headphones are working real right anyway right now.
I just like to wear headphones because it gives you illusion.
Yeah. Hey, we're with Riki. Riki actually, I just bought tickets to a show May 19th here in Nashville.
That's right.
He's doing a tour right now, so that's kind of what I asked him to hit him up to see if he wanted to promote that real quick over here. So where are you actually at next?
Well, the first show is oh my God, I seem like such a rock star trying to remember what my shows are. The first show is the 29th in Annapolis, Maryland, then Leesburg, Virginia. And just saying, sound like getting to talk like I'm a rock star about being on tour is so fun. I love doing it. But yeah, I've got a whole bunch of shows, and I have 4 shows in Australia in June.
Wow.
How rad is that? That's the coolest thing in the world.
That is
any of those been out. I figured it out. There's a lot of bands that we all like that the people are old and they're rich, and you're wondering why are these people still touring? And now I know why. The reason they're still touring is because it's cool. It's so fun to go out and meet people in every city.
Yeah.
And if you don't like doing that, then don't tour. Don't like on my shows we have these things called BFIs, which is very very effing important. And people buy tent and that we get to hang out and we get to talk and do all this stuff, and it's really cool because I'm a very personal guy. I like hanging out and talking to people. As long as I'm not eating, if you see me, please go say hi. I like talking to people. So it's all very, very, very cool and rewarding.
And I think, to me, if I'm talking to Riki Rachtman, I could probably talk, 30 years of, music, 30 plus years of music.
Yeah, no shit.
Ball at the Cat House.
Yeah.
I'm sure you got millions of stories about the Cat House. You could probably talk about.
Yeah, and the thing is, I was always asked why don't you write a book? Or you write a book about the cat? I'm like, well, I might, but right now I get to get up on stage and look at people's faces that's why I say put your phones away. I don't want to see the back of your phone. I want to see you when I'm telling these stories. Because some of them are really good, some of them are kind of personal and not great, but I'm telling all the stories.
Yeah.
So when you're doing this, is that something that you may put into a compilation, like a video or something, to try to sell?
Well, my goal is to do this tour as long as I can. As long as I can mean I don't want to play over a year. But after I do that, then I'll write a book detailing all the stuff I talked about. And then my goal is to do one second tour with a new show called One Fist in the Gold. Yes, One Fist in the Gold.
It's a working title.
Yeah, it's a working title. But that is what it will be. I was just trying to remember, is it One Foot in the Gutter or One Fist in the Gold? See, I'm getting old. It's hard.
Well, you got a lot of irons in the fire.
Yeah, you really do.
And then, right before I turn 65, I want to shut down all of my social media and just disappear. And just and let everybody just make up what they want about me, like they have been anyway, and then just disappear.
Yeah,
not doing. I want to I want to eat a lot of fried food and just get fat and ride a motorcycle. That's all I want to do.
Yeah.
Not too different than what I do now, anyway.
Yeah, be like, hey, remember whatever happened to Riki Rachtman? I don't know. 65 years old.
Oh yeah, I heard that he works at the Waffle House.
So then Metalheads Unite's going to wait 5 years into his retirement and pull him in to tell everybody what he's been doing.
Yeah, there you go.
Right, and then I'll say, oh, I'm going out another year. And you'll say, well, you said you were going to stop. Yeah, I know, but how many times have we heard people say that?
So that's true, yeah.
How many times has kids said that?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, what if I sign a contract that says I won't? Oh, that doesn't matter either.
No, that don't. Yeah. Yeah. No more tours.
I have a picture in my office. It's me and Ozzy sitting on a couch, and behind us there's a sign that says "No more tours, 1992."
That's great.
Yeah, and 30 some odd years later, he's coming out and saying, if I could sit in a...
No,
I saw a
Ozzy,
story earlier this week that said that he's thinking about... Did you see
Ozzy,
that?
stop. Yes.
He's thinking...
Don't.
Well,
Unless you're on a
Ricky,
festival,
did you-
don't. You know what would be the worst thing? You know what would be the worst thing? If Ozzy goes out on tours in a wheelchair,
Yeah.
people decide they don't want to go, and then he plays to Hatfield stuff.
Right.
I saw Ozzy play probably about 4 years ago.
Yeah.
That's not that long ago.
Right.
And he was great. That's what I want to remember. I don't want to hear Ozzy's not jumping up and down.
Right.
I want Ozzy like I saw him.
Exactly.
You know, I don't want him to play one more time. I think he's great, and I love Ozzy, and he's a legend. But I don't want to see him. You know, I don't. There's a time people saw. You know, Lemmy kept on playing until he died, and he was still good.
Yeah.
But if you know, there's a time to keep on playing, and there's a time to stop. And Ozzy, you're the dude. You're Ozzy. Stop.
Yeah, he's talk about someone who literally has nothing else to fucking prove. It's Ozzy.
Right.
You're Ozzy. You just did a song with Post Malone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, one thing I do want to ask real quick is like, do you think like this day and time, with media and stuff, do you think there's a way that something like Headbanger's Ball could still work?
I used to say no, but because if you want to see a video, if I want to see a video from like Testament, I'll just say, hey Siri, I shouldn't say that because now everybody's phones is going to do that. So, hey stupid phone, play me something from Faster Pussycat, and then it's there.
Yeah.
So but the difference is what I did, which, you know, the number one episode of Headbanger's Ball, in my opinion, was the Alice in Chains Water Park. And that wasn't about music. That was about these people having fun. That's what I think Headbanger's Ball needs to be. And I think it would work if we did it like that. But, I mean, I asked MTV if I could do that, and I said I'd do it for free, and they still didn't even call me back. So I'm like, screw them.
Oh, my God.
Jesus Christ.
If I needed any more reason to hate MTV, they fucking ghost. They ghost Riki Rachtman. Jesus
The reason
Christ.
I brought it up because, I mean, yeah, we can watch YouTube videos and whatnot, but you still got to watch these commercials and all that stuff. It's kind of irritating sometimes. So if you can watch a block of music, you know, and sit in your comfort of your home and watch a block of music, I still think that could actually work.
I loved it.
I did too, man.
Oh, it was destination fucking television for me as far as I was concerned.
And like I said, I always have my mom saying, you know, cut that TV off and go to bed. You know?
Yeah, hell no. Not till this is over.
Wait a minute, we're until 2 o'clock. So.
Yeah, not till this shit's over. Hell no.
But yeah, so Riki's on tour. So anybody wants to
Just go to cathousehollywood.com. Cathousehollywood.com. You can buy Cat House shirts, Headbangers Ball shirts, Cat House coffee, or tickets to my show on Foot in the Gutter. And please, everybody, go see me. You will have fun.
Yeah. So, like I said, I actually have tickets to the 19th show already. So
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I'm going to be there.
City Winery.
Hopefully buy a new shirt.
City Winery. Hell yeah.
Riki, we appreciate it, bro.
Thank you, guys.
Yes,
Have
sir.
fun.
You too, man. Don't forget your cup.
Thank you.
Your cup.
Hey, remember his glasses?
Yeah, you did remember his glasses.
Riki fucking Rachtman.
Riki, yeah.
Wow. that is
Riki
weird.
fucking Rachtman.
I think I just created them underwears.
I mean, well, that's the funny thing is he was just talking about how Ozzy is an icon and a legend. I'm gonna not downplay his fucking impact in heavy metal. Riki Rachtman's
Well, no,
impact?
yeah, because I mean, without Riki Rachtman, we wouldn't know a lot of these.
No,
names.
so I mean, I'm gonna.
Because I mean, you think MTV was going to play that shit for fun?
Shit, no,
I mean,
hell no, man.
I mean, they were going to give you Nilly the Nilly and shit, and then you had to wait till Headbanger's Ball.
Right.
To watch it. You think that was worth watching?
Yeah,
Well,
so-
in our opinion. So.
Well, right, we are biased. We know we are, but at the
And no one won't
same
and no one won't
time,
know that. You had to wait till that long to see anything you wouldn't have seen something.
right? But still, no. But even back then, at the time, they still weren't playing. They still weren't playing fair ratios.
True.
They were not. They absolutely were not. And as good of a show as it was, and as long as it was on, like I say, they went from Riki Rachtman to Jamie Jasta. And like I said, no offense to Jamie Jasta, but Headbangers Ball itself, the show was an institution for us.
It was, yeah.
You know,
I mean, if you think about it, I'm 15, 16, and what, Headbangers Ball came out at like 11? It was like 11 to 2 or something.
11 to 1, 11 to 2,
Yeah,
something like that.
So, I mean, if you think about it, like, I'm 15, 16. I'm coming in at 11 o'clock. My parents knew on Saturday night I was in at 11 because I was there watching Headbanger's Ball.
Right.
I mean, it gave a parent a little sense of worry because they knew where your kid was at 11 o'clock on Saturday night. So,
Right. Yeah. Yeah. So if anything, Riki Rachtman did all of our fucking parents a favor.
Exactly.
It's 11 p.m. Do you know where your kids are? Yes,
Watch
we
Headbanger's
know where your
Ball.
fucking kids